Iran is entering talks with its guard fully up. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says Tehran expects deception, not trust, warning that diplomacy will not slow Iran's military or state machinery. His message is blunt. Negotiations exist, but Iran will act as if they don't. Of course, we do not trust them. We definitely expect deception and trickery. Everyone should do their job as if we are not negotiating, whether it's the armed forces, the government, or anywhere else. Araghchi goes further, acknowledging past diplomatic defeat. He admits negotiations once delivered no results, forcing Iran back to the table, this time without illusions. The new doctrine, no dependence on talks, no national strategy built on promises. I did all of this, but I didn't get any results. I was defeated in everything and had to return to the negotiating table. It is possible to be deceptive. Please, no one should be deceived. Iran has drawn a hard red line. Any American strike, Tehran says, will be met with retaliation targeting U.S. military bases across the Gulf. The warning comes straight from Iran's foreign minister, sharpening deterrence as regional tensions simmer and diplomacy remains stalled. There is always a possibility of war, and we are ready for it. And this readiness is for solutions instead of war. I said yesterday to the American negotiators, you have two options for us. The first is war, and the second is diplomacy. Our choice is diplomacy, but we are ready for both options even more than the previous time. And we hope that America will choose diplomacy. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi makes it unambiguous. Iran's nuclear program is non-negotiable. No withdrawal of enriched uranium, no timetable for new Iran-US talks. Tehran signals resolve, insisting pressure will not rewrite its nuclear calculus or force concessions. If America launches an attack against us, we will not be able to attack their territories. Therefore, we will attack the American bases in the region, and this will enter the entire region into war. We do not attack neighboring countries, but the American bases. There is a big difference in this matter. The military message is even blunter. Armed Forces Chief Abdulrahim Musavi warns that any new aggression would bring what he calls an absolute and strategic defeat for Iran's enemies, risking a wider regional crisis. Iran, he says, will not start a war, but will decisively defend itself. The enemies of the Islamic Republic of Iran are well aware that any adventure or attempt to impose war against Islamic Iran will not only lead to their absolute and strategic defeat, but will also cause the expansion of war and crisis throughout the region. Speaking on Air Force Day, Musavi underscores readiness. In full coordination with other forces, Iran's air arm stands prepared to deliver a rapid and regrettable response to any threat or miscalculation. The sequence is clear: deterrence first, defense assured, and retaliation promised if lines are crossed. In complete coordination with other armed forces, the Air Force is ready to give a decisive, rapid, and regrettable response to any threat, aggression, or miscalculation by the enemy.